We all want to return to the way things were before COVID-19. But there's one area where I hope we never go back: our complacency about pandemics. We can get ahead of infectious disease outbreaks. By the next pandemic, I believe we can have what I call mega testing diagnostic platforms. They can be deployed quickly, cost very little, and test 20% of the entire population every week. We also want to get treatments out far faster next time. I also think that we'll develop new vaccines quickly, in large part due to this new mRNA platform. mRNA will become faster to develop, easier to store, and lower cost. That's a huge breakthrough. To stop future pandemics quickly, we need to be able to spot disease outbreaks as soon as they happen anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. And that requires a global alert system. If there turns out to be some new infectious pathogen, then we need a group of infectious disease responders to spring into action. Think of these as like pandemic firefighters. They're going to use their logistics, use their ability to build up capacity quickly. They're going to go wherever that problem is. Stopping the next pandemic will require a big investment. But I think of this as the best insurance policy the world could buy.
And just for those of you who may not be aware, we have this week the 77th World Health Assembly, where I believe that they will somehow, some way, implement this health treaty worldwide just in time for the next pandemic, the 77th. And of course the theme is all for health and health for all, which reminds me of the oath that the 200 that fell on Mount Hermon swore one with another: where we go one, we go all. Interesting how the Q movement used that same mantra. Just saying. And the fact that it's in Geneva, Switzerland. The bottomless pit, CERN, the Gothard Tunnel just across the lake there. All kinds of crazy demonic stuff in that area, so I will leave links to this. Your faith and your discernment are going to determine how you navigate this, so prepare accordingly in Christ Jesus. God bless you all. Peace and grace to you. Many fish.
Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God,